Welcome back to Wen Plays Skyrim. I'm here with Mortis, who's about to die. Now, if you saw the end of the last episode, you know that I rubbed my axe with venom of a spider, took some skooma, and charged in here to kill Cornalis here on the ground, and I was successful. Now, the actual gameplay reason for that is that Cornalis is a very powerful mage, and there was no way for me to beat him without charging in here and paralyzing him before he put up his mage armor, and then using the extra boost that skooma gives to two-handed to take him out in just a couple of blows. So that's what we did. Now, I think that more of a story reason or role-playing reason would be that Mortis is back in Skyrim once again, and he was not all that comfortable with just marching into a dungeon and killing people, despite the fact that that's what he used to do to make money. No, we are back here, no longer a venerable trader, or pseudo-venerable, pseudo-respectable trader. We're back just like we were as an orphan, with no money, no friends, no position, having to do what needs to be done. And in this case, the alchemist was in our way. So there's that. Right now, though, I'm about to die, so, yeah, okay. He's got a potion of healing, which should help us. Cornalis phrase key, iron dagger. I'll take the cloak, and then this is what caused us all this pain. It's worth about 3 grand, though, and I'm going to take it. Staff of Chain Lightning. I might even try to use it. Okay. Got to pull ourselves together. I'm not seeing straight. There we are. Much better. Okay, I am not feeling great. Hungry, thirsty, tired, sober. Except for, of course, the skooma effects, which are still canceling out my stamina and magicka, which is why my vision is still a little bit colorless and slightly blurred. You know, Cornalis was experimenting on these spiders in here. They don't seem to be hostile to me at the moment. Maybe they're happy that this guy's dead, so I'm going to leave them alone. I might even let them out, but not until I decide to leave. Okay, the key fits in the lock. Let's explore Cornalis' stuff. I don't really want to poke through any more spiders. Potion of Icebane, Flamebane. Oh god, this guy was such a... He was a piece of work. Frost salts. Oh, they're worth more than skooma. Okay, I will take all of these frost and fire salts, and I could do with a pair of gloves. Tell you what, I'm going to put on my gloves. I'm going to put on my cloak as well. There. That's a bit better. I'm beginning to look like a proper adventurer now. I just need to get some muscle. Now, that will happen over time. I have the mod Pumping Iron, and so as I increase with my combat skills and smithing skills and so on, my muscles are going to get bigger too. Just have to make sure I get enough rest. This is a Shrine of Juliana's. Now, Mortis doesn't typically pray to the gods because they don't do any good for him. But at the moment, he's willing to accept help from anybody. And look at that. Out of everybody, the god of reason and logic... Look, he's cured the skooma poison. So our magicka and stamina are both regenerating again. Alright. Well, we're going to have to remember that. Common headscarf and so on. We've got a chest here, and I think I'm a bit overburdened. Yeah, that's one thing that skooma did, was increase my carry weight. Because, well, I had gone a bit crazy, right? I was crazy with skooma. I'm not going to ever do the skooma voice again, by the way. I'm not going to be able to open this chest because I don't have the lockpicking perks. It's possible to bust it, but it says... Alright, the War Overhaul is telling me the mechanism is too complex. Which just means that my two-handed isn't high enough quite yet. Alright, what I'm going to do is try to take a nap, I guess, because I'm tired. I'll have to worry about food until a little bit later. I will go ahead and drop some things that are weighing me down. So, I don't know if I really want to drop the books right now, but I will drop my miner clothes, which at this point seem like they're from a past life. Why don't I drop the dagger that Cornelius had too? That's pretty useless. And then I'll drop... You know, I don't want to go mining anytime soon. And I can't smith anything. So that's fine. I want to check down here and see if I'm in immediate danger. And if I'm not, then I'm going to go ahead and take a nap. Alright, from the sound, there are definitely spiders on the other side of this door. But because it's a door that requires a key, I imagine that Cornelius had them locked up tightly. Right? So that they could not bother him while he was sleeping. I'm going to leave that alone. Going to leave these spiders in the cage over here. And head back up. Alright, so we'll have a little bit of a nap, and then we'll start anew. What really remains, of course, is to see whether I will be addicted to skooma and keep using it. That's just going to depend. Are things going to stay the same? Or, with the blessing of Julianus and so forth, are they going to kind of be on the up and up? We'll see. Okay, we took a little bit of a nap, but not a very long one because of all the scampering noises. It's time to get up and get out of this horrible fort or cave, whatever it is. I wanted to check what was in here real quick. Oh, but it's a spider as big as a carriage. Now, since I've been having trouble with the little frostbite spiders, I think I'm just gonna say discretion's the better part of valor today and skedaddle. I don't need something like that chasing me. Can't even fit through the door. I will come back with like a bow and fire arrows and just burn the crap out of him, but I'm not going to be able to do anything right now. Oh, but he has babies. Of course he does. Is it stuck? These spiders have been getting stuck on the stairs. Oh, he's spitting. The big one is spitting. Whoa, yep. Oh, okay. Nightbite spider. Oh, no. I got hit by the spider venom. Okay, no. This is not for me. Discretion being the better part of valor. Okay. Right. I can, Alright. Up the stairs. We are leaving this horrible place. I can't even tell if something's following me. Let's go. Okay. Right. I'm gonna put my axe up and run. Whoa! Is that fire? What is that? Oh, it's a treasure hunter. There's a man there. There's an obsessed oh no, I'm leaving. He's gonna think I'm insane. Get out of here, mate. Get out. Leave. Magic spiders. Giant spiders. Oh, this is a little embarrassing as a first adventure. Okay, we've made it out of Harmachsal alive, and I think this was a terrible idea going in there. But of course I didn't know it would be filled with enchanted giant spiders. On our way out, we did get hit in the face with a big wad of spider gunk, and obviously it was poisonous. So now my health is down a bit more, my vision's blurred again, it's been an awful couple of days. So what I'm going to do now... Oh! As I'm wading through the lightning storm, is make my way someplace a bit safer. Maybe there's a nice town where I can get some food. Yeah, that's my tummy grumbling right there. I'm very hungry, very thirsty, slightly tired. Sober. Only thanks to Julianus am I sober. Right, so this is roughly east. And I think that's where a lot of the roads are going to be. But when I check my map, it looks like Karthwasten is the closest town if I go south. So I'm going to go south, kind of along the river, I guess. And I suspect that that's going to be a little mining town. I don't know if they're going to have anything for me there. But that's where I'm going. And then Markarth, of course, is a mighty city. The trick here is going to be avoiding all of the Forsworn. I don't think that I'm really in a condition to do a lot of battling. I have some armor on now, and now I have some weapons, so I'm in better shape than when I was robbed to begin with. But it's going to be tough going. So as a matter of fact, I think I will start crouching a bit. What time is it? It's early afternoon, but it looks horrible outside, mostly because I'm injured and because of this storm. Sort of a dry lightning storm. I hope I don't get struck by lightning. I have Minty's lightning mod in here, and that actually gives lightning a bite. When it strikes you, it hurts, it'll knock you down. It'll strike other things if they're around. I kind of wish that it would go for the highest geographical feature, but I guess that's hard to do, huh? It just goes where it wants to go. Okay, something over there. That's a waterfall, I guess, over there. And I am literally just sneaking along the bank like a broken down, robbed merchant with no prospects. Yeah, that's me. So why don't I keep on moving here, and then maybe I'll check back in a little while, huh? Right, I am still literally crawling through the grass, trying to not be seen by anything or struck by lightning. There has been nothing in particular to see here. I have tried to loot some things as I go by, mostly just flowers and hanging moss and that kind of thing. But no, the first 10 levels in Requiem are just gonna be a bitch. That's the way it goes. So I think I'm coming up onto Karthwasten here in a little bit. Okay, we have steps. We have steps. That's actually a very good development. I might be here already. All right, I'm standing up. Oh, houses. Houses. Good, there's civilization. You have no idea how good this all makes me feel. Whoa! Not that my life isn't kind of a mixed bag at the moment. Okay, we have made it to Karthwasten, and I think I'm finally going to get some help.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, this guy is on it, right? No Forsworn.
I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
Oh, is it more complicated than...
A generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
No one's paying any attention to me. Ragnar.
I'm Einathatch's right-hand man. I help supervise the mines.
You do, okay. Is there anything else going on here?
Talk to Einathatch if you have business with the mine. Not that there's much these days.
Einathatch, okay. I'll go talk to him. I was hoping somebody would have a healing potion or food. Oh, look, is that a... That's an anvil. That's a smith shop. Right. I have the feeling that some real adventure is right around the corner. Okay, I'm sitting here in Karthwasten with Einathatch, just hanging out. He gave me a few healing poultices for my wounds, which is very nice. And I'm going to have some of his bread, and I've got some mighty mammoth mead, and I think a little bit of water, too. In other words, he's been extremely kind to me. The healing poultice is going to take quite a while to heal me up, but so long as I don't have a lot of stress, I will be fine. So I will rest here for a little while, try to feel a little bit better, get healthy, and then he said he wanted to talk to me. So, that's the situation. Right, so I am feeling pretty good now. My health Stamina and magicka are all up to the full. I think that I'm a little bit tired, though, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce my carry weight by dropping the Harmigstall Alchemist Journal, because never again. Never going back there. Now, I did say that I would talk to Einethok once I was ready.
Attacking my town. The Nords are trying to force me off it.
Is that so? You're in charge here, I guess.
My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it
You're
does me any
Breton,
good.
I guess.
Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
So you're kind of stuck in the middle, I guess. You're having trouble with the mine?
Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land.
Okay.
Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
I see. What if I convince them to leave?
You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
Oh no, don't worry. Tell me about the Silverbloods, by the way.
A family of thieves, running their corrupt empire from Markarth. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it.
Got it. Okay. Well, you have helped me, sir. I will see what I can do to help you. You're going to need to get a real torch there, incidentally. But we can worry about that later.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land. Doesn't make me very popular.
There's your torch. I knew you could do it. Native sons of the Reach, but not a Nord. I actually don't know what that makes you. Or are you... Okay. Let's go up here and talk to the sellswords. See if we can't help these guys out. Maybe I should take a poultice before going in? I don't really know what to expect. Belkimak
is closed and the other mine has no ore.
Whoa! Oh man! That wolf came out of nowhere. Right. Okay. Okay, there's actually lots of wolves that came out of nowhere. Right. This is such a tricky place to live in, isn't it? Is everybody okay? Everybody okay? A wolf pack just raided the town. They're not supposed to... Oh, they were going after the goats.
You're outmatched.
They were going after the goats. Okay.
Need something?
Do I need something? No, I'm going to take another poultice, but I think... Well, alright. So their livelihood has been taken away. I wonder if the Silverbloods release some trained wolves or something out here. All their livelihood is gone. Both the mine and the livestock. Big wolf, huh? It's a big animal. I killed that. I guess he's okay. He's walking away. I'm going to get this other healing poultice working and head into the mine. This is obviously a serious situation. People are going to need some convincing. And frankly, I want to get out of the rains. It's not even a rainstorm. It's just the anger of the gods pouring down over and over again. Alright, I am down here in the mine. Some of the miners from up top have come down with me.
To get rid of those Silverblood. Then maybe we can go back to work.
I'm gonna work on it, Lash. Don't worry. I'm gonna go talk to him.
When will Sanua Rock Mine be open?
I don't know. Whenever those Silverblood men decide to leave.
Right. No, I'm gonna see what I can do. Let's see. Open up a barrel. I don't know why I'm kind of searching the place. I guess looking for leverage or... Oh, let's not jump off any more balconies. Now, I would love to just go in and talk to the guy who represents the Silverbloods and who is forcibly taking over the mine. I thought you said he wouldn't let you mine.
Sworn attacks are bad enough. Those sellswords are worse.
There's nothing there. There's no ore there. Maybe they're just mining places where these sellswords aren't watching. Oh no! Am I going the right way? This is so confusing. I might be in the wrong mine. Yeah. My apologies, guys. You guys are just hanging out and keeping your pickaxes sharp. I'm gonna go back and find the other mine now. Oh, what a help I am. Alright, we're out of Fenn's Gulch Mine. I think I have to go over to the right mine now. This town, Karthwasten, is seeing its fair share of trouble, isn't it? Okay, maybe this is the way. It's fine. I need a little bit of time to... well, I needed time to rest up and for the poultice to take effect. So my health is slowly improving. This Sanorak mine. This is the one that she mentioned in there. Not Fenn's... What was it? Fenn's something. Alright, we are in Sanorak mine, which I believe is the correct mine. Yeah, they've got an armory set up here. I guess you work for the Silverbloods, don't you?
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
No worries, big man. I'm just in here to talk with your leader. What else do we have over here? We've got just one more guard, huh? Not wearing hardly anything. Alright, so that's 2. This looks like a man who knows what's going on. Hello there, my name's Mortis.
I've been sent by Silverbloods to keep this mine safe.
Yes, I wanted to talk with you about that.
The mine is closed. Get lost.
Why have you shut down the mine?
Forsworn attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to clean things up.
I see.
We just want that old native to hand over his land in
I'd have
payment
thought.
for our services. Then we'll leave, and everyone can get back to work.
You're making me yawn. That sounds an awful lot like extortion.
Right.
Good luck with that. I want you and your men to leave now.
Helping out Einathatch, huh?
I am.
Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest.
Well, I'd fight back. But also, this whole town wants you to leave.
Let's see them make us.
Right.
Until next time.
Until next time. And I think it will be soon, actually. Okay, well that didn't help. I was thinking that I could talk to him and maybe avoid confronting 4 guards by myself. Oh, it's a bow. Bow and arrows, okay. Good. But I think I'm going to have to make a different plan now. Let's go ahead and drop something so I can move. And I'm thinking we might need a bit of stealth for this mission. Let's talk about Mortis's perks. Now we know that Mortis is a traveling salesman, a traveling merchant. So we know that he can haggle a bit. You've learned how to deal with Skyrim's greedy merchants and how to haggle for better prices. Of course, we get 3 perks to start off with, just because this is Requiem, and you get to help define your character a little bit before the game starts. So I had this from the beginning. And archery. Mortis sells furs. A lot of the time he hunts his own furs. So we'll get overdraw. By overdrawing your weapon, you are able to deal more damage with it. And then Mortis Winesot, coming from a long line of temperamental men, knows how to bar fight, and he's been doing that a lot. Martial arts, you are a passionate fist fighter and train regularly to toughen your muscles to the very limits. Thus you are able to deal much harder punches and to perform fatal blows. Those are our 3 perks. And I'm thinking about that just because we have a wooden bow now, and we have 30 iron arrows, and we have 4 guards who need to be taught a lesson.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Atar is dead, and Sonorak Mine is liberated. 2 of the sellswords requested my mercy, and it was granted. I still feel like a nobody, a bad man, but today I have done some good. I'll return to town and tell Einethach his life is once again his own. But first I'm going to eat this cheese.